විෂන් කෙයා විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
බලන හැමතැනකම දැන් විෂන් කෙයා එකක්.
The Presidential Commission of Inquiry probing the Easter Sunday attacks heard evidence from the director of the Archbishop's Satsarana Social Welfare Organization, Father Don Nishanta Lorenz Ramanayaka, last evening. The commission asked Father Ramanayaka which churches are funded by the Satsarana Institute. In response, Father Ramanayaka stated that funds had been provided to St. Anthony's Church Kochikade, St. Sebastian's Shrine in Katuapitiya, and on special instructions of the Cardinal, the Zion Church in Baticular too had been earmarked for such assistance in 2 phases. The priest responded that on the instructions of the Archbishop, under phase 1, he, along with several other priests, had visited the Zion Church and had deposited Rs 5 million into the account of an organization called Caritas EHED, which was active in relief efforts in the area at the time. He added that in June 2019, the Cardinal had visited the Zion Church and presented a check to the tune of Rs 5 million to the head of the church, Pastor Roshan. He also revealed that no receipt was sought from Pastor Roshan at the time, due to the official means in which the check was presented to him by the Cardinal. However, Pastor Roshan was instructed to provide an official acknowledgement of the donation, but no communication had been received to date. The commission was told that Pastor Roshan is currently in Canada along with his spouse. The commission then inquired from the priest if the funds in question were in fact distributed to the victims. Father Ramanayaka responded that when he had telephoned Pastor Roshan in Canada, he had been told that all details will be provided to him upon the pastor's return to the country. However, no date of his return had been volunteered. The commission's attention was then drawn to a testimony given by the priest that mentioned funds that were received from an international organization for the provision of relief to the affected victims during the previous regime. Father Ramanayaka revealed that although ceremony had been held at the Nelum Pokora Theatre, where a Dubai-based Muslim organization had presented former President Maithripala Sirisena with a dummy check to the tune of $5 million, no assistance, however, had been provided to the affected through this donation. He added that although the Archbishop had approached several individuals and requested assistance in finding out the fate of the funds, no such investigation had been launched. The commission then asked the priest how many parishioners had been injured at St. Anthony's Church. He replied that 128 people from 121 families had been listed as injured in the attack. Further, the commission was told that a total of 260 people had been injured at the Katuapitiya Shrine, with most of the victims already discharged from hospital and returned home. In addition, the priest revealed that 14 months on since the attacks, a further 37 victims are still receiving intensive medical care for serious injuries. Father Ramanayaka added that this number includes many who are unable to return to their normal lives.
Lever Ayush Karabu Neti Dantalepaya Shaktimat Datti Palakata